Monday, October 18th, and as per the title, stocking the larder for the winter. I'll get into it in a second here. Forgive the state of my kitchen. This was a work weekend here on the farm, so to speak, and well, I just let it go. I can get caught up on that on a rain day or in the evening. Anyways, yes, we live rurally. We're dependent upon firewood solely for our heat, which is a good thing, given rising energy costs and Trudeau's carbon tax. Anyways, let's get into the cupboards here. What I'm aiming for is a 3-month stash that if it's all we had to eat, if things get really, let's say, Australian here, we'd have breakfast and dinner for 3 months is the objective. So, quick scan into it. We have our beans and pasta, and well, I buy those potatoes when they're on sale, although, you know, they're not the greatest thing. And some oatmeal mixed boxes there. Now you can kind of see what's there. You can live on beans and rice if you have to, and live quite well on it. So we got a decent little stash. I tend to keep spices and coffee and stuff in with my dry goods to keep the little bugs out. Bisquick and/or pancake mix, nice to have. You can always make some little treatly biscuits or breads with some fruit mixed in. The regular oats, which are better for you, of course, than the sugar and salt ones, but you can mix them for flavor. With lots of crushed tomatoes, and there's more over there. I keep both the crushed and the sauce. Actually, I'll touch on those Classicos. $1.79 on sale. A canning jar is $1, like a mason jar, and those fit the mason jar canning lids. Little tip and trick. A few boxes of Kraft Dinner. We almost never eat that. Peas and soups. Maple syrup and organic honey. I got to get back and see the guy get some more of his honey, and I'll get some of his homemade maple syrup as well. Canned beans, brown and red. Yeah, pretty boring stash, but you can live on it. Tea, head on that. We both drink tea. There's red beans in there as well as browns. The all-natural peanut butter, of course. Dave's Good Bread is good stuff, actually, although it's twice the price of your regular loaves. However, good stuff. And some salt and some sugar just in case. Don't want to waste anything away, so I got lots of freezer bags and stuff when my roommate overcooks. Quite a stash of spices accumulated. This little spot down in here I will fill very shortly with potatoes and onions, as they're on sale at this, well, reasonably priced, locally grown. Lots of olive oil, got 2 jugs there. When I use it, I pour it in the little bottle. And so we got a good stash of that. Dish soap. Candles. I need one of the brown vinegars, which I don't like. I have 2 of the whites, but we'll put a brown in. How's that for a man fridge? Wooden shelves and a Pepsi thing. Got to fill that a little more. I get the eggs you can see in the bottom from the farmer. I'll load that one shelf up right with cheese and butter. You can see I've got a start on it, and the eggs that keep forever. Lots of space in there yet to go. Little stash here. Lots of applesauce, nice little treat. And canned pears and peaches for the cereals in the morning. We'll get to the cereals in a second. And evaporated milk. If we can't get out, a little background. They say it's going to be a rough winter, and I agree with them. My old farmer's bunion and everything I see tells me that we're going to have a harsh winter, and the hydro going out and getting stuck at home, and then, of course, whether we go full tilt Australian with Trudeau's ridiculous policies. A little more leftover pasta there. And whoops, we get into, I always keep some sauerkraut around, a little jam, a little cocoa for a treat. We go through quite a bit of cranberry sauce. It goes good with pork and all kinds of stuff. And it is good for you. Get the whole berry stuff when it's on sale. And more tomatoes to go with our pasta, so we can always have pasta. some treats there for nibblies in the long winter evenings. Some crackers you can always have with stuff. Some beef. The That's the only cereal I eat because it's all that's in there is grain. So when it's on sale, I stock up on that, and that's a little home, uh, what would you say, personal repair kit. Little medicine cabinet of sorts. I'm stuck with this weird little freezer I have here at the moment. I need to get a bigger one, but as you can see, buy the meat when it's on sale, stash it away. So I'll just drive around one more time. Oh, what was I going to say? Yes, the total investment, and I plan on doubling it, about $400. Oh, that box is filled with chocolate, pure chocolate. Good for you and a good treat to have stashed away. Lasts forever. So I need to top up my cranberry sauce, of course, and I plan on filling the spaces that I have here. I think another $200 would, 200 to 300, and we'd have a 3-month supply of, again, just what would be breakfast and dinner in a worst case scenario. And you can see I always keep a stash of that wine. Oh yeah, and I was going to finish up with saying every time I go shopping, that is, I think, $18. And my roommate's been going, do we have enough of that? You buy one every time you go shopping. I said, well, yeah, with carbon tax, it's not going to get any cheaper. Nothing's going to get cheaper. Even if things don't get Australian, thank you, Mr. Trudeau, or just a really gnarly winter, then we'll consume this over the winter anyways. None of it's going to go bad. So why not buy it now? The cost is only going to go up. If my budget wasn't a bit constrained, I'd have this done by now, because I'm sure you've noticed prices are not getting any better. So that's anyways, why would you not be stocking up now if you have the space and the money? There's no way that anything is going to get cheaper. Good luck to us all here in Canada, people. We need it.